Hey everyone, welcome to this segment of the Archer's Quest. Today I want to talk to you about merino wool. Now, I got online when I heard about this and started researching it. Merino wool is a natural wool, and it does two things. One, it regulates your body temperature, or it helps regulate it, I should say. And number two, it absorbs odor. So what that means for us as hunters is by wearing items that have merino wool in it, it's going to help regulate that body temperature so we're not going to get as hot and produce more odor and sweat, and it's going to absorb. Now, the products I like are made by a company called Lite, and I have here, this is their Lano, which is a short sleeve, 100% merino wool, and this is their early season. Now, I've been wearing this, I've worn this in 90-some degree heat. Now, I'm not going to say you're not going to sweat, but I've actually went out, and I've noticed just sitting in a chair in there, that I cool down quicker. You can kind of feel when there's a breeze coming through in that. You know, as far as breaking down odor, I don't smell myself, but you know how that goes. Secondly, they also make their own camouflage pattern. Now, this here is called Fusion Camo, and this is their Chama QZ because it's a quarter zip. This is actually a mid-weight base layer, just like the Lano is a base layer, but the nice thing is you can wear them as just a regular garment, or you can wear them as a base layer. Now this Chama, I'll wear it probably end of October into November. And what I like about it is, one, is it's a quarter zip. So if you do start getting too hot, maybe on your hike in, you can unzip it a little bit, help you cool down. They designed this stuff for bow hunters. It has little thumb spots in it here, and that way when you're putting it on, especially if you're going to put clothes on over it, it'll help keep the sleeve there in place. And that the Fusion Camouflage, I have to say it really matches in. Right before I went to Canada on my bear hunt, I bought a pair of their Canab 2.0 pants because that's what I really wanted to test. And I went to Canada, you know, it was during Canada, it was just like starting their spring, and I never got cold. I did wear a light base layer pants and it on some cool mornings, but my legs never got cold, and apparently it works because the bears never did smell me or act like they would smell me. You'll be surprised. Now, when I'll be honest with you, this Fusion Camouflage, when I first saw it online, I was leery of it. And I was like, eh. And then I took and I saw it on a couple TV shows, and still after, you know, kind of back and forth with it, but the research I did on the merino wool, so I decided to buy the pants, and I took them out and I put them in the woods here in Kentucky, sat back, looked at it, videoed it, took some pictures of it. And from what I could tell, you know, it really matched in. I was really surprised when I was in Canada how well it matched in. So, you know, if you're wanting to reduce odor and get closer to game, you know, this is just something else you can look at. Urge you to take a few minutes, get online, go to firstlite.com, check out their full line of products. You can read up on merino wool. You can go online, and I think you'll be surprised of what you read, and you'll see why I went to it. Another nice thing about this stuff is it air dries real quick. A lot of mountain hunters wear this, and a lot of elk hunters are wearing it out west. And the reason is like I said, it does what it's supposed to. But you can take, when you get back to camp, you can take it off, you can hang it up, you can air it out, and you can wear it the next day. So, and another benefit of merino wool is it's not going to wash out. So take a few minutes, go to firstlite.com, and see what you think.